A magnitude 7.1 earthquake has struck the Banda Sea region, northwest off the coast of Saumlaki, Indonesia. The U.S. Geological Survey (USGS) says the quake struck offshore at 16:53:09 UTC local time and was located at 6.522 s 129.813 E. The quake was reported at a depth of 96 miles (155 kilometers). The epicenter was 147 miles (236 kilometers) northwest of the city of Saumlaki, Indonesia. 210 miles (338 kilometers) southwest of Twel, Indonesia. 224 miles (361 kilometers) southeast of Ambon, Indonesia. 227 miles (366 kilometers) southeast of Imahai, Indonesia. And 322 miles (519 kilometers) northeast of Dili, East Timor. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has no immediate tsunami warning following the quake, located northwest of Saumlaki, Indonesia. The NOAA website reports the earthquake was located too deep inside the earth to create a tsunami in the Indian Ocean. The Banda Sea is a sea in the Maluku Islands of Indonesia, technically part of the Pacific Ocean but separated from it by hundreds of islands, as well as the Halmahera and Seram Seas. Indonesia is located in the Pacific Ring of Fire, where earthquakes and volcanic activity are common. Since 1900, there have been more than 22 earthquakes with a magnitude of 7.5 or greater recorded in the New Guinea region, according to USGS.com. The largest was in 1938 in the Banda Sea, which registered 8.5 but did not cause significant loss of life. Tectonic summary: seismotectonics of the New Guinea region and vicinity. The Australia-Pacific plate boundary is over 4,000 kilometers long on the northern margin, from the Sunda-Java Trench in the west to the Solomon Islands in the east. The eastern section is over 2,300 kilometers long, extending west from northeast of the Australian continent and the Coral Sea until it intersects the east coast of Papua New Guinea. The boundary is dominated by the general northward subduction of the Australia Plate. The western end of the Australia-Pacific Plate boundary is perhaps the most complex portion of this boundary, extending 2,000 kilometers from Indonesia and the Banda Sea to eastern New Guinea. The boundary is dominantly convergent along an arc-continent collision segment spanning the width of New Guinea, but the regions near the edges of the impinging Australia continental margin also include relatively short segments of extensional, strike slip and convergent deformation.